Yo, what is going on, guys? Red Tanner here, and today we're going to be talking about COD Champs, pool play, bracket play, and who I think is going to come out with the W in this huge COD tournament of the year. So let's get straight into it. Alright, guys, I'm going to put up the pool play bracket up on the screen right now. So as you can see, there's a total of 32 teams, and there's a total of 8 groups. Okay, now the bottom two teams in each pool will get eliminated from the tournament. So if you're not the top 2 in your pool, you will not be competing in COD Champs. So the 32 teams that are in all of the pools, only 16 will make it out of the pool. With that said, guys, now I'm going to go through every bracket, and I'm going to tell you which brackets and which teams I think will make it out of their bracket. So the first one is Millennium Splice, Living the Dream, and Revoltables. Okay, now I think this one's kind of easy in my opinion. I think Millennium and Splice will have an easy go and easily win this bracket, but there could be upsets in this bracket. Now with bracket B, Rise, Hyper Games, Apotheon, Supremacy, I think Rise is going to take this easily, and then it's just a toss-up because a lot of these other teams are close, but I think Hyper Games will pull it out over Apotheon and Supremacy just because they're more of, they've been together longer. Alright, now a bracket C, Luminosity, Mind Freak, Fab Game Esports, Chief Esports. So with this one, I don't think Fab will make it out. Luminosity will definitely make it out in my opinion, and then it'll be close with Chiefs and Mind Freaks in my opinion, because Chiefs is a good team, but I think Mind Freaks is a better team and they will pull it out, but it just depends on who shows up that day. And with Group D, guys, Ground Zero, which is Old DT, Allegiance, Epsilon, Pulse Gaming. Now this is actually a really kind of tough one because I think DT or Ground Zero will make it out easily. Then Allegiance, which is Mochilla, and I don't know who the other 3 players are, and then Epsilon. Epsilon's a really good team, so I think it's a toss-up between Allegiance and Epsilon if they're going to make it out. DT's definitely going to make it out. I don't think Pulse Gaming will make it out of the bracket at all. Alright, now we head over to Group E. Now, it's going to be FaZe Clan, Elevate, Korn, and Giants Gaming. This is actually a really hard one. The teams that I'm going to say are going to come out of this are FaZe and Elevate, just because they've been together longer. They're just better teams all around. I think they'll make it out, but there could be upsets because Korn and Giants are actually really good teams. But in my opinion, this is going to be a tough pool, but I do think that FaZe and Elevate are going to pull through and get out of pool play. Alright, now we head over to Group F. It's going to be Infused, TK, Most Wanted, and Tainted Minds. Now, I do think Infused will pull it out because I think they're the best team that's not in North America currently. TK, they're kind of iffy. Most Wanted, iffy. I don't think TK is going to make it out. I don't think Most Wanted is going to make it out. I think Infused and Tainted Minds will make it out. Tainted Minds is a really, really talented S&D team, so they're definitely going to pull through in all the S&Ds that they verse the other teams in. And then they're also a really talented respawn team, so I do think they'll be able to pull respawns off of Team Caliber and Most Wanted. And I think Tainted Minds is all around the better team, but they will end up losing if they verse Infused. And I think Tainted Minds and Infused will make it out of Group F. Alright, now we head over to Group G. Now this is Team Envious, Orbit, Cloud9, and Vitality. Okay, now I think Envious makes it out easily. I'm gonna have to say Cloud9 makes it out also, but this is gonna be really tough because there's a newly formed team. I think Assault, Aches, I'm forgetting the other 2 players, but they're a newly formed team. But I think Aches will kind of like coach them, so they'll definitely get through with Aches. I'm pretty sure because Aches will really mentor them and really coach them through. So I think Team Envious and Cloud9 will definitely get through Group G. Alright, with the last group, it's going to be the fan favorite in this group. It's going to be Optic Gaming, Complexity, Panda Gaming, and Team LDLC. Now, Optic Gaming, we all know who's on Optic Gaming. Crim6, Formal, Scump, and Karma. Okay, that's just all four of them are freaking goats at the game. Okay, then Complexity is gonna be Parasite, Llama, Havoc, and why am I forgetting the fourth? I can't remember the fourth, but that's also a really talented team. And then Panda, Fastball, Nelson, Too Quick, I forget the other one, and then Team LDLC. Okay, this is my opinions for this group. I feel like Optic and Complexity are going to make it out. I don't think Panda's going to make it out at all, and I don't think LDLC are going to make it out at all, because they have the freaking GOAT team in their thing, and they also have a really good, another talented team also in that group, Complexity. So I think it's going to be an easy one for Optic and Complexity, but there could be some upsets against Complexity. I don't see any upsets happening against Optic because they've been practicing way too much for this event. I don't think they're going to let anything slip through their fingers this event. Alright, now we're done with pool play now. Now I'm going to talk about who I think is going to win the whole entire tournament. So this is my 4 teams that I feel like will get in the top 4 of the tournament. So I feel like these teams will make it to the top 4, and then I feel like this team was going to pull it out. So I'm going to mention the teams right now. I feel like Rise, Luminosity, Optic, and Team Envious are going to make it to the top 4. Now, there could be some upsets, so we never know. You know, FaZe could get up there, Elevate could get up there, Complexity can get up there. It's kind of like a throw up, but I do believe Rise, Luminosity, Team Envious, and Optic will get up there. I believe that Complexity will come really close. Same with FaZe and Elevate. They'll be in like the top 5, 6, 7 in my opinion. But they could get up there. I'm not saying they don't have the potential. They really do have the potential. But I'm saying if Rise, Team Envious, and Optic show up, they're definitely the top 3. And then if Luminosity shows up, they're actually a really talented team. So they're going to be in the top 4 also. But it's just really a toss-up between the other really talented teams. And who I think is going to win the tournament, I feel like Optic Gaming is going to win this tournament. Karma 3 rings, Scump's first ring. It's just going to be like, I don't know how to say it. I don't think they're going to let something this huge slip through their fingers. The biggest COD tournament ever known to man. Like, I don't think these players, these 4 GOATs on their team, are going to let this slip through their fingers. They've been practicing nonstop for the past, like, month and a half. There's no way they're letting this tournament slip through their fingers. They're definitely going to get this ring and the cash prize that comes with it. Alright guys, and if you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. It's been Red Tanner. Peace out, guys.